Have you ever found yourself at a crossroads in a relationship, uncertain about whether to move on or hold on? It's a predicament many of us have faced, and it can be one of the most emotionally taxing decisions in life. But have you ever considered that, in the midst of this inner turmoil, there might be signs from a higher power guiding your way? Signs that suggest you should not move on from someone just yet. Life has a curious way of unfolding, and our connections with others can often be more intricate than they first appear. You might be in a relationship that has seen its share of ups and downs, making you question whether it's worth continuing. Yet, it's in these moments of doubt and contemplation that you may encounter these signs from the universe, gently nudging you to stay put. Let's explore these signs and understand why they're there. Sometimes, in the midst of conflict and confusion, we're too close to the situation to see the bigger picture. That's where the signs come in, like stars in the night sky, guiding you towards a path you might not yet comprehend. A sudden sense of clarity. Have you ever been mired in doubt and uncertainty, only to find a moment of extraordinary clarity? It's as if the fog lifts, and you suddenly see the relationship in a new light. This clarity might come to you in the middle of an argument, or it could wash over you when you least expect it. Instead of focusing on the issues that once seemed insurmountable, you become aware of what truly matters in your connection with the other person. It's in these moments of profound lucidity that you should pause and consider what they signify. They might be your inner wisdom, or they might be a gentle push from the universe telling you not to let go just yet. Consistent synchronicities. Synchronicities are those uncanny coincidences that happen in your life. They can manifest in various ways. Perhaps you keep bumping into the person, you see their name or something that reminds you of them everywhere you go, or you hear a song that perfectly encapsulates your emotions. These synchronicities are like breadcrumbs, leading you down a path, and they could be indicating that your journey with this person is far from over. The universe operates in mysterious ways, and sometimes these strange occurrences are its way of saying, "Pay attention, there's something more here than you realize." A glimpse of the old magic. Think back to the early days of your relationship. What was it that drew you to this person in the first place? Was it their laughter, their sense of humor, or the way your souls seemed to resonate? Sometimes, in the midst of a turbulent relationship, these initial sparks can get buried under layers of conflict and misunderstanding. Yet there might be moments when you catch a glimpse of that old magic, a shared laugh, a deep conversation, or a look that you thought was lost. When these moments become more frequent, it could be a sign that you're on the right path, and that the universe is encouraging you not to move on just yet. A profound inner peace. When you think about your future with this person, do you feel a profound sense of inner peace? This peace might not come from a lack of challenges or difficulties in the relationship. Instead, it's a knowing deep within you that, despite the obstacles, you're meant to be together, at least for this chapter of your lives. It's the quiet conviction that no matter what you face, the journey is more important than the destination. This inner peace is a sign that even in the face of challenges, you should stay the course and continue walking together. A bond that transcends words. Words can only convey so much, and sometimes your connection with someone transcends the need for constant verbal communication. It's as if you both understand each other on a level that words can't quite capture. This profound nonverbal connection is a sign that your relationship is guided by something more significant than mere human understanding. It's in these silent moments of understanding that you might discover the true essence of your connection. If this nonverbal bond remains strong, it could be a sign that there's still much to be shared and experienced together. A sense of unfinished business. Have you ever felt like there's unfinished business between you and someone? It's as if your story is incomplete and there are chapters left to be written. This feeling is a powerful sign from the universe, urging you to hang on a little longer. It could mean there are lessons to be learned, growth to be achieved, or a shared purpose that has yet to be fulfilled. When you have a sense of unfinished business, it's like the universe whispering that there's more to your connection than meets the eye. It's an invitation to stay and discover what that might be. It's the universe's way of saying, don't close this chapter just yet. Weathering the storms together. Life isn't always sunshine and rainbows. Relationships, especially deep ones, often go through storms. If you've been through your fair share of trials with someone, and you've weathered those storms together, it's a strong sign that your connection is resilient and worth holding on to. It's proof that you both have the inner strength to overcome challenges and that your bond is more substantial than the difficulties you face. Think about the storms you've endured with this person. If you can look back and say that you emerged stronger, more united, and more deeply connected, then the universe might be telling you not to give up on this unique relationship. It's a sign that your story is still being written, and there are more victories to be celebrated together. A shared vision for the future. In a harmonious and meaningful relationship, both individuals often share a vision for the future. This vision may encompass shared goals, dreams, or plans for the journey ahead. If you and your significant other are aligned in your aspirations, it's a remarkable sign that you're on the right path together. Having a shared vision can act as a powerful guide, propelling you both toward a future you've envisioned. When you can see a life together that's both fulfilling and purposeful, it's a clear sign from the universe that your connection holds great significance. Mutual growth and transformation. Every relationship has the potential to be a catalyst for personal growth and transformation. When you've been growing together, learning from each other, and becoming better versions of yourselves, it's a compelling sign that your journey is far from over. Growth isn't always easy, and it can be uncomfortable at times. But when you look back and see how much you've evolved together, it's a testament to the value of your relationship. The universe might be telling you not to move on just yet, because there's still more growth, transformation, and self-discovery awaiting you on this path. A resonating feeling in your heart. Lastly, one of the most profound signs is the feeling you carry in your heart. When you think about moving on, do you experience a deep, nagging feeling that tells you it's not the right choice? This heart-centered intuition is a sign you should listen to. Sometimes, your heart knows what your mind might not fully comprehend. It's as if your inner compass is pointing you in a specific direction. If you feel that letting go of this person doesn't sit right with your heart, it's a sign from the universe that there's a purpose to your connection that transcends logic. So, the next time you find yourself at that crossroads, grappling with the decision of whether to move on or stay, pay attention to these signs. They're not coincidences. They're the universe's way of communicating with you. They're the guiding stars on your journey, and they're telling you that it might not be time to let go just yet. Relationships are complex, and they require nurturing and care. Sometimes the universe steps in to remind us of the importance of certain connections, and it's up to us to listen. These signs are not guarantees, but they're gentle suggestions that there's more to be explored, experienced, and cherished. When you recognize these signs, take a moment to reflect on your relationship and its significance in your life. Consider whether these signals from the universe hold a deeper truth. In doing so, you might find the answer to your inner question. Should I move on, or is this relationship worth staying for? As you ponder these signs and their meaning, remember that your heart knows the way. It might not be an easy path, but it's yours, and it's guided by a higher power that has a grand plan for you. A plan that includes the people you meet along the way.